Alright, so we're going to show you our CPOD app. So Andrew, could you hit the CPOD icon? So we start the service. The first thing it asks is if we can make our Bluetooth discoverable. By making it discoverable, we'll make it so that the laptop typing detection can synchronize with the cell phone. So let's do that. And then you enter a name. So the name is used for our high score. And basically, when you get a score, it will send that high score to our web server and update on the screen. So the first step for using the app is we want to synchronize our accelerometers. So let's hit the sync accelerometers, and now it's communicating with our Bluetooth accelerometers on our glove, and it's establishing a connection between the cell phone and the devices on the glove. At the same time, it is also creating a thread for communicating with the laptop so that it can detect typing. Alright, so if you want, you can put on your glove. As you can see, you can adjust the how loose it is for all types of users. So we're hoping to expand on that and make it more designer friendly in a later version. So as you can see, our laptop has synchronized with our cell phone, and so if the user goes into a window such as a open office document, it will detect when the user is typing. So if you can start typing, to start typing. So as the user is typing, we check this checkbox here, which will indicate that typing has been detected. When the user stops, then after a couple seconds, it will determine, okay, you've stopped typing, and it will indicate that, okay, it's stopped typing. Alright, so now so the next phase after you synchronize your accelerometers is we need to calibrate. And basically this calibrate feature will determine what the threshold is for when you're in range or not. So could you calibrate, please? So it's calibrating, and so this is like a real-time cone that represents the good area. And so after the calibration, we've determined that this is the acceptable starting point, and the red line indicates your current angle for the glove. So maybe you can, let's see if we can show both at the same time. So as Andrew raises his hand, the angle bar goes up and down, depending on what the angle is between the two accelerometers is. So we've determined that the best case for notifying the user is when the user is actively using or actively typing. And so whenever the user is typing, then it will start monitoring whether or not it's in the correct position or not. So could you start typing, Andrew? So now it's typing and analyzing the correct angle. And so if Andrew happens to go into an incorrect angle while typing, then it will vibrate and notify the user. And it will also provide the high score and send it to our web server.